Welcome to Laos, a country rich in tradition, natural beauty, and a way of life that moves to its own peaceful rhythm. Nestled in the heart of Southeast Asia, it is a land where time seems to slow, where ancient customs are woven into the fabric of daily life, and where the natural world still holds a powerful, almost spiritual, presence. Here, the mighty Mekong River is not just a body of water, but the lifeblood of the nation, carving landscapes and shaping destinies. From the mist-shrouded mountains of the north to the sprawling river islands of the south, Laos presents a tapestry of serene beauty, a quiet counterpoint to its bustling neighbors. It is a place that invites contemplation, a journey not just across land, but into a gentler pace of existence. Before I take you through the wonders of Laos, here are fascinating facts that make this Southeast Asian gem even more remarkable. It is the only landlocked country in the region, yet it is profoundly defined by its rivers, earning it the nickname, the Land of 1,000 Rivers. Laos is also home to the oldest modern human fossil in Southeast Asia, discovered in a cave and dating back some 46,000 years, hinting at the deep, ancient story of this land. Furthermore, it holds a somber title, the most heavily bombed country per capita in history. This legacy, a remnant of a secret war, is a stark reminder of the resilience of its people and their enduring spirit of peace and renewal. These fragments of its story, its geography, its ancient past, and its recent history, all contribute to the unique character of Laos today. It is a nation that has endured, that has preserved its soul against the odds, and now offers a glimpse into a world of profound tranquility and astonishing natural splendor. As we begin our exploration, we carry with us the knowledge of this deep and complex identity, which makes every landscape we encounter, every tradition we witness, all the more meaningful. The story of Laos is one of patience, of nature's power, and of human endurance, and it is a privilege to share it with you. Here, in the southernmost reaches of Laos, the great Mekong River, having journeyed thousands of kilometers from the Tibetan Plateau, decides to fan out, to relax its pace. It splinters into a myriad of channels, creating a vast inland archipelago known as Vientiane, or the 4,000 Islands. This is not a place of dramatic coastlines or crashing surf, but of a quiet, almost meditative relationship between land and freshwater. Life here is governed not by the clock, but by the gentle, inexorable rhythm of the river's flow and the changing of the seasons. It is a world suspended in time, a mosaic of emerald isles set within a silver expanse of water. The largest of these islands, like Don Day and Don Kon, are communities where the passage of time is marked by the sun's journey across the sky. Here, the primary mode of transport is the bicycle, its path winding through luminous green rice fields and past simple wooden homes on stilts. The soundtrack of life is the gentle lapping of the river, the distant chug of a long-tail boat, and the lowing of water buffalo cooling themselves in muddy hollows. The people of Vientiane live in a state of symbiosis with the Mekong. It provides their food, their transport, and the very soil on which they grow their crops. To truly understand this place, one must surrender to its languid pace. A kayak offers the perfect vessel for exploration, allowing one to glide silently through the maze of waterways, becoming part of the landscape rather than a mere observer. Paddling through these tranquil channels, you may pass fishermen casting their nets with a practiced, almost balletic grace, a technique passed down through countless generations. Children wave from the riverbanks, their laughter echoing over the water. It is a scene of profound peace, a testament to a simpler, more connected way of living. The ecology of this riverine world is as delicate as it is rich. These waters are a critical habitat for a diverse range of aquatic life, including most famously, the rare and elusive Irrawaddy dolphin. Seeing one of these gentle creatures break the surface is a moment of pure magic, a reminder of the precious biodiversity that this unique environment supports. The islands themselves are dotted with small patches of forest and wetlands, providing sanctuary for a variety of bird species, their calls adding another layer to the natural symphony of Vientiane. As dusk descends, the river transforms. The water catches the fiery colors of the sunset, turning the entire archipelago into a breathtaking canvas of orange, pink, and gold. Silhouettes of palm trees stand stark against the glowing sky, and the world settles into a deep and restful quiet. This is the essence of Vientiane. Not a destination for frantic activity, but a sanctuary for the soul, a place to disconnect from the noise of the modern world and reconnect with the gentle, life-giving pulse of the river. It is a living portrait of riverside tranquility. Just a stone's throw from the tranquility of the 4,000 islands, the Mekong River undergoes a dramatic and violent transformation. All the water that flowed so placidly through the archipelago is now gathered and funneled towards a geological fault line. Here, it unleashes its full, untamed power, creating the Kon Papang Falls. Known locally as the Niagara of the East, it is, by volume, the largest waterfall in all of Southeast Asia. This is not a single, elegant plunge, but a furious, sprawling series of rapids and cascades stretching over 10 kilometers wide. It is a breathtaking and humbling display of nature's raw force. The sound is the first thing that strikes you, a deep, percussive roar that you feel in your chest long before you see the source. It is the voice of the river, a constant, thunderous announcement of its presence. As you draw closer, the air becomes thick with mist, a fine spray thrown up by the churning water which clings to your skin and clothes. The sheer volume of water is almost incomprehensible, millions of liters per second crashing over the jagged rocks, creating a chaotic maelstrom of white water, whirlpools and powerful currents. This is the Mekong in a state of fury. For centuries, these falls have been an impassable barrier. They thwarted the ambitions of French colonialists who dreamed of navigating the Mekong all the way to China, shattering their hopes of a direct trade route. The river, so generous in other places, here asserts its absolute authority. Looking at the violent torrent, it is easy to understand why. The falls have earned a formidable reputation, a place both respected and feared. Local legends speak of powerful spirits, or Naga, that guard the falls, and it is a place imbued with a deep sense of sacred power. Despite its ferocity, or perhaps because of it, the falls are a focal point for life. The turbulent, highly oxygenated water creates a unique and challenging environment that certain species have adapted to thrive in. Local fishermen have developed daring and ingenious techniques to harvest fish from the very edge of the rapids. They construct elaborate bamboo traps and platforms that jut out over the churning water, a perilous occupation that requires immense courage, skill, and an intimate knowledge of the river's moods. Their presence is a testament to human adaptability in the face of overwhelming natural power. Standing on the viewing platforms, watching the endless cascade, one cannot help but feel a sense of awe. The Kon Papang Falls are a potent reminder of the untamable aspects of our planet. They are a monument to the power of water, the architect of landscapes, and the force that has shaped not only the geography of this region but also its history and the lives of its people. It is nature's spectacle at its most grand and most visceral, a place where the formidable heart of the Mekong is laid bare for all to see. We travel now to the Bolavan Plateau, an elevated fertile region in southern Laos, famed for its cool climate and sprawling coffee plantations. It is here, amidst the dense verdant jungle, that two rivers, the Champi and the Pak Kut, converge. At the point of their meeting, the plateau abruptly gives way, and the rivers plunge together into a deep, forested gorge. This is Fain, one of the most spectacular and dramatic waterfalls in the country. Two distinct streams of water fall in parallel, dropping more than 120 meters into the abyss below, their descent often veiled in a shroud of mist. The sight is truly magnificent. From the viewpoints opposite, one can witness the full, breathtaking scale of the falls. The twin columns of water appear as silver threads against the dark, jungle-clad cliffs, a constant living feature in a timeless landscape. The sound of the cascade echoes through the gorge, a powerful, yet soothing roar that speaks of the relentless forces of erosion that have carved this chasm over millennia. The air is cool and fresh, carrying the scent of damp earth and lush vegetation, a sensory immersion into the heart of the Laotian wilderness. But Fain offers more than just a beautiful vista. It has become a beacon for the adventurous. For those who wish to experience this natural wonder from a truly unique perspective, there is an opportunity that is not for the faint of heart. Stretching across the vast expanse of the gorge is one of Southeast Asia's longest zip lines. It offers a chance to leave the solid ground of the viewpoint behind and fly, quite literally, through the air, with the waterfall as your companion. It is an experience that transforms the observer into a participant in this grand natural drama. The journey begins with a moment of pure adrenaline. Stepping off the platform, you're suspended high above the jungle canopy. The wind rushes past and the world opens up beneath you. For a few breathtaking moments, you have a bird's-eye view of this incredible scene. You glide directly over the twin falls, looking down as the water makes its long journey into the misty depths. You see the river winding like a snake at the bottom of the gorge, and the sheer, impenetrable green of the surrounding rainforest. It is a perspective that instills both a thrilling sense of freedom and a profound appreciation for the scale and beauty of the landscape. This adventure is more than just a thrill ride. It is a unique communion with nature. It allows one to feel the vastness of the space, to hear the waterfalls roar not from a distance but from within its domain, and to see the intricate tapestry of the ecosystem from an angle reserved for birds of prey. Tad Fain, therefore, represents a perfect fusion of natural wonder and human ingenuity, offering a way to engage with the environment that is both exhilarating and deeply memorable. It is an invitation to embrace the wild heart of Laos and to see its beauty from a perspective that will stay with you forever. We arrive now in Vientiane, the capital city of Laos. Unlike the frenetic, high-rise metropolises of its neighbors, Vientiane exudes a gentle, almost village-like charm. It is a city that wears its history with a quiet dignity, a place where French colonial villas, with weathered shutters, stand alongside shimmering golden temples, or wats. The pace of life here is unhurried. The wide tree-lined boulevards, remnants of a colonial past, see more bicycles and tuk-tuks than they do traffic jams. It is a capital city that invites you to stroll, to explore, and to breathe. Vientiane is, above all, a city of resilience. It has been occupied, razed, and rebuilt multiple times throughout its long history. Its very existence is a testament to the enduring spirit of the Lao people. This history is etched into its landmarks. At the heart of the city stands Pha That Luang, a magnificent golden stupa that is the most important national monument in Laos. Its gilded spire, said to contain a relic of the Buddha, catches the sun and glows with an almost divine light, symbolizing the deep-seated Buddhist faith that underpins the nation's culture. Another iconic landmark tells a different story. The Patuk Sai, or Victory Gate, bears a striking resemblance to the Arc de Triomphe in Paris, yet it is uniquely Laotian. Built in the 1960s with cement donated by the United States intended for a new airport, it is, sometimes, wryly referred to as the vertical runway. Climbing to the top rewards you with panoramic views of the city, but it is the intricate decoration that truly captivates. The exterior is adorned with mythological creatures and Hindu deities, a rich tapestry of symbolism that speaks to the complex cultural influences that have shaped Laos. Beyond the grand monuments, the city's soul is found in its everyday life. It is in the bustling morning markets where vendors sell fresh produce, fragrant herbs, and steaming bowls of noodle soup. It is in the serene courtyards of temples like Wat Si Saket, with its thousands of tiny Buddha images nestled in wall niches, creating an atmosphere of profound peace and devotion. And it is along the banks of the Mekong River, where locals and visitors alike gather in the evening to exercise, socialize, and watch the sun set over the water. Vientiane may not have the immediate wow factor of other Asian capitals, but its charm is more subtle and perhaps more lasting. It is a city that grows on you, that reveals its beauty slowly. It is a place that demonstrates how a nation's capital can be a center of governance and culture without sacrificing its laid-back atmosphere and its deep connection to its history. Vientiane is a city of quiet confidence, a relaxed and welcoming heart in the center of this enchanting country. Just outside Vientiane, on a meadow by the Mekong River, lies a truly extraordinary place. It is not an ancient site, nor is it a conventional temple. This is Xiang Huan, more famously known as Buddha Park. It is the fantastical creation of a single visionary man, a priest-shaman, who sought to merge the philosophies of Buddhism and Hinduism into a single unified vision. The result is a surreal sculpture garden, a concrete kingdom populated by gods, demons, humans, and animals from the rich tapestry of religious mythology. It is a place that feels as if you have stepped into a dream. As you enter the park, you are confronted by a bizarre and wonderful assembly of over 200 statues. They are rendered in a rustic, almost naive style, yet they possess a strange and compelling power. Here you will find serene, reclining Buddhas of immense size, their gentle smiles seemingly at odds with the ferocious, multi-limbed Hindu deities that stand nearby. Figures from the Ramayana epic engage in eternal battle, while strange hybrid creatures, part animal, part human, look on. It is a chaotic, yet harmonious fusion of sacred stories and folklore. The park's centerpiece is a colossal pumpkin-like structure. This is not merely a sculpture, but a monument that can be entered. It represents a journey through hell, earth, and heaven. You enter through the mouth of a demon, climbing a dark, narrow staircase through the depiction of the underworld, a realm of suffering and punishment. Emerging from the darkness, you find yourself on the terrestrial level, before finally climbing to the top, to heaven, where you are rewarded with a panoramic view of the entire strange kingdom you have just traversed. It is a powerful, if unconventional piece of spiritual architecture. The park is a testament to the syncretic nature of belief in this part of the world, where the boundaries between different faiths are often fluid. It reflects a worldview where myths are not just stories, but living truths, and where the spiritual world is a tangible presence in everyday life. The artist, Luang Pu Bunlewa Sulilat, saw no contradiction in placing a statue of Vishnu next to one of Buddha. For him, they were all part of the same cosmic story. This artistic fusion offers a unique window into the Laotian psyche. Visiting Buddha Park is an experience that lingers in the mind. It is at once bizarre, humorous, and deeply spiritual. It challenges our preconceived notions of what a religious site should be. For those intrigued by Laos's mystical side, for those who enjoy the intersection of art, religion, and folklore, Xiang Quan is an unmissable destination. It is a powerful reminder that faith can be expressed not only through quiet contemplation and ancient ritual, but also through bold, imaginative, and wonderfully eccentric acts of creation. Our journey through this brief collection of wonders has offered but a glimpse into the soul of Laos. From the life-giving expanse of the 4,000 islands to the thunderous power of Kon Papang Falls, we have witnessed a country defined by water and wilderness. We have soared over the misty chasms of Fain, walked the resilient, charming streets of Vientiane, and wandered through a surreal kingdom of gods and myths at Buddha Park. Each location has revealed another facet of this nation's character. Its tranquility, its raw power, its adventurous spirit, its enduring history, and its deep, mystical heart. Laos is a land of quiet marvels, a place that rewards the patient traveler with moments of profound beauty and genuine connection. Now that I've uncovered some of these fascinating facts and places, the real adventure begins. What's ahead? We'll reveal Laos's most breathtaking wonders. From its sacred temples where the air is thick with incense and centuries of devotion, to the serene beauty of its untouched landscapes, where nature's symphony plays uninterrupted. There are hidden caves to be explored, ancient rituals to be witnessed, and the warm, welcoming smiles of the Lao people to be encountered. This has been just the introduction to a much grander story, a deeper exploration of a land that continues to captivate and inspire. The path forward will take us deeper into the fabric of this enchanting country. We will journey to places where traditions are preserved with pride, and where the rhythms of life are still intimately tied to the earth. The story of Laos is far from over. In many ways, it is just beginning to be told to the wider world. So, stay with me. There's so much more to explore. The quiet beauty and hidden treasures of this Southeast Asian gem await, promising discoveries that will enrich the mind and soothe the soul. The journey continues.